So I'm not sure if I'm going to put this up. I'll give myself lag time to edit that. I started HRT 3 weeks ago. Life's good. I've gotten a ton of help from the girls online. That's why I felt inclined to do a video myself. So this would be like my intro video. Like some of the girls, I haven't started off beanpole. I'm actually starting off overweight, so we'll see how that goes. I've been more overweight in my life, but hopefully I'll be able to lose that again. I come out to a lot of family and friends, both my parents, all my sets of parents, you know how it is. My wife, who I've been married to for 7 years, been with for 12. She had a hard time adjusting at first, but we found a happy medium. I think we're in a good place. What else? Changes in the first 3 weeks I didn't expect. A little more curvy already. Super soft skin already, which is very exciting. And little other things, but I didn't wake up with a C cup, nor did I get struck perfect as a female. I'm actually transitioning late in life, I guess you could say. I'm 37 now. I looked high and low for videos of people who are around my age. The closest I found were like 33, 35, somewhere around there. And those were very encouraging. The fact of the matter is that I know that headed towards this transition, I won't look like, a teenager who does it. I'm not gonna, my face isn't gonna soften that much. I'll still have pretty masculine features. Not to mention the whole, weight issue and skin, all that kind of stuff. That'll be a process. God, one hell of a transition, really. So, but something occurred to me today. I mean, this is the first video I made. I'm 3 weeks in, more or less, actually. Technically, it is 22 days. Oh, yeah. So 3 weeks in a day. I noticed that a lot more trans stuff is happening in the news. That's encouraging. It occurred to me today, and I told my wife this. I was like, what if it doesn't really matter so much, the whole passing thing being under the radar? This isn't like idealistic or anything. It's possibly inevitable, assuming all things go the way they're going, with acceptance and people learning more. Of course, this is all very first world issue here. But what if people are like, oh, well, she's beautiful. She's a beautiful trans. Not like, oh, she's beautiful trans. Look, she passes as a woman and nobody would ever know. Or like, ooh, she's an ugly trans because she still looks kind of like the guy, but dresses kind of similar. Because, I have broad shoulders, smallish hips, kind of small bones, but we'll see how much that matters. But what if people could eventually just be beautiful trans? It's not always been the case that, standards of beauty weren't biased. Maybe just Europeans, maybe just pale skin, maybe blonde hair, all these kinds of things were considered, the optimal beauty. And then people started to see beauty in other ethnicities, despite, bone structure, all that kind of stuff, which is another fascinating thing, actually. So maybe someday, yes, beautiful trans. We'll see. But I remember I saw a video a while ago, one of the girls talking about how she was real concerned about her body. She has an upside down triangle thing, like, I kind of have going on. But one of her girlfriends said, it's like, well, look at pictures of women. Women look completely different. And it's actually kind of opened me up now to that as I've been starting in on transition. I took a sociology of gender class years ago, and there was this study. It was a good study, actually, for sociology. Just kidding. That was done, and it cited that there was more differences among men. Oh, sorry, text. Will I edit this? I don't know. There was more differences among women than there were between men and women. So you know what I mean? Like within a group of women, among them, they were more different from each other than, generally men are from women. So, there are more different body types among women. And there are some men with perhaps feminine body types. So anyway, not necessarily a revelation, but, one of those fascinating things, you start to look for it and then you see it everywhere. So, and kind of exciting too, because I'm old. I'm 37. So, I don't know. We'll see how much changes. In the end, I will be, not the cover girl model I could have been if I did it early enough. Right, just kidding. But, I'll be the me that I have felt was missing, which is what it's really all about. So, 6 minutes. I guess that's it for an intro video. It's enough of my random thoughts. I'm really putting this out here, like I said, because of all the people who put videos out. They're really brave. I get to do any of this because of the people that came before me that blazed this trail, because doctors discovered what hormones could do, because people fought for certain rights, because the standards of care that were set. So I'm grateful. I'm just really grateful that I was born in this time to do something about it, despite how long it took me to get here, I guess. But that being as it may, I'm not any less happy. So, first video, almost 8 minutes, not bad. Didn't know I could ramble that much. But I guess there's going to be a bunch of grumpy comments, hate comments, or something like that. That's what happens on YouTube. And then maybe there'll be some other comments from girls that have been inspirational to me. And that'd be awesome too. That'd be really sweet, actually. So yeah, thanks.